Hi, today I'm here to show you how to create your flipping book for your Spanish class. So the first thing we all need to do is make sure we're sitting with our group members, and we need to choose a group leader for each group. And I'm going to show you right now what the group leader is going to be responsible for. So follow along what I show you and do it exactly as I show you. And if you have any questions, ask Mrs. Francisco. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to Google. Make sure you're logged in and start a new document under Docs. Click on the plus sign here. And once the new document loads, right up here, you want to come up and you want to put a title of your book right up here where it says Untitled Document. So I'm just going to put Me Gusta as my title. Once the title is there, you want to come over here and you want to click on the share button. And you want to enter in all your group members' names. You don't need their email addresses or their student IDs. You can just start typing in a student's name and that name will come up. Make sure you have all your group members' names here. And then over here, make sure it says Can Edit. And then once that's done, hit send, and that will send the access capabilities to each group member. After you're done sharing and naming, you're going to come over here. There's a total of 7 possible pages that you will have in your flipping book. We need to quickly name each page so that when each of your group members gets in the document, they know which page to go to. The names that we're putting at the top are temporary. You will delete them before you publish your book. So we're going to start out by naming. This is the leader. We'll type in cover and then come over here and say insert. Come down and hit page break. The next page is going to be the copyright page. And then once again, come up here, say insert, page break. Then dedication. And then come up here and say insert, page break. And then P1, insert, page break. P2, insert, page break. P3, insert, page break. And then P4. Okay, so now that you have all of your pages labeled, okay, everybody can start working on their actual page. So I'm going to show you, before you begin working, you want to agree as a group on the type of font that you're going to use and the size of the font. The size of the font should be consistent for all of the page 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. pages. It may look different on the dedication, on the copyright, and on the cover. All right, so once you have, you're writing, you start typing Me Gusta El Polo. All right, put a period, highlight, come up here, select the type of font that you want, that you've agreed upon, resize that font so that it really pops out on each page. Decide on that size ahead of time. So I'm just selecting 30. You might want to center the font, okay? Once you have your sentence done, come above your sentence and you're going to come up here to insert, image, and it's come over here to search. And right away, there's a Google search that's enabled, and it says results shown are labeled for commercial reuse with modification. We are not going to Google and just randomly searching for images. When we do that, we're in danger of breaking copyright laws, and we don't want to do that. We want to be responsible users of technology. So right away, inside of Google Docs here, they get rid of all the kinds of images that are copyrighted. So if we search for clip art boy and I hit the search, I'm going to get a bunch of images here. These are all free to use. I've also put a number of images. If we come up here and we go to Students Destiny and we click on middle school, right here it says Spanish flip books. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 4. We have Flip Snack. There's 4 places for free images. You click on the first link, a bunch of free sites for clip art, and scroll down. There's a ton here that you can search. I can click on open clip art, and if I type in like boy and I hit enter, now I'm getting all of these pictures. These are all available in the public domain. They're free. You're not going to get in trouble for reusing them, so feel free to use these, okay? But we do not want to be going to Google and just randomly searching. All right, so let's get back to our document here. So once we found an image, let's select it. Hit select. Oh, my image had an error. Let me do that again. Insert image. Let me select this kid. Hit select. It will load. And then right away, you're probably going to try to move the image and it won't move. You have to come below the image and click break text. And then you can move the image around. You can go to the corners of the image. You can resize it. And you can come down here, hit enter, and separate the image from the text if you would like. Once you get all of your images and your text in the right order in your book in this one document, and everybody's contributed to the document and you're satisfied with it, now you're going to convert it. The group leader is going to convert it to a PDF file. So come over here and go File, Download As, and click on PDF Document. And wait for a moment. If you're in Chrome, it actually downloads it here. Okay, so you're going to have to go Open. And then it should open it up. Inside of Chrome, it will be in here. You may have to download it again inside of here. And download, we can now save it. Okay, I'm going to save it to my H drive. And I'm saving it as Me Gusta. Okay, so I'm going to hit Save and make sure I'm in my H drive. Save, Me Gusta. Okay, so now I have my PDF saved. Now I want to convert it to the flipping book. So I'm going to come over here to Destiny and I'm going to click on FlipSnack. And FlipSnack will load. And I'm going to click on Create Your Publication and sign in with Google. And it should recognize your Google ID or ask you to sign in with your school Google ID. Then come here to select one or more PDF or JPEG files to start. Click. Go to your H drive and find that file you just saved, Me Gusta. Hit Open. Wait for the file to load. Hit Next. A preview will load. You can, in the meantime, name your file. Add your partners or all of your group members' names, first names only. Come down here and select Education as the category. And then here's your little preview. You can take a look at it. And then hit Publish. And wait a few moments and your book will be published. And you can preview it again, make sure it looks the way you want. And then right down here is your share. If you click on share, you'll see there is a link here. That's the link that you're going to copy and paste into Mrs. Francisco's, her Google page, your classroom page, so that you can share it with each other, okay? So if you have any questions, feel free to ask Mrs. Scon or Miss Francisco. And I'm excited to see what your flipping books are going to look like. Thanks so much.